rest your eyes. And if you want to, you can try to relax and focus on your breathing. Nice deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. So, this article says 15 surprising facts about the science of meditation. Although meditation has been around for centuries, it's still something we know very little about. Nearly every major study done on meditation and its effects on the human body have been done in the 21st century. More studies than ever before are being conducted on the topic now and in the near future. As learning progresses, entire populations are opening their minds to meditative practices that were once deemed controversial at best. Those studies are revealing countless surprising facts about the science of meditation. We list 15 of those below. Okay, so the first one is meditation can improve our memory. Mindful meditation has long been used by various populations around the world who claim that it can lead to improved memory. As it turns out, several studies have confirmed this is so. In 2005, a study conducted by a neuroscience scientist at Harvard Medical School found some of the first evidence to suggest that consistent meditation led to increased cortical thickness in the brain. 6 years later, another Harvard study compared the brains of people who practiced mindful meditation for at least 30 minutes each day with those who did not. After only 8 weeks, those who had meditated measured for increased gray matter in the hippocampus. This is a part of the brain that plays a huge role in the memory and learning. So that makes sense as to how it would affect next one. Meditation can be a more effective painkiller than morphine. Meditation as a painkiller works by calming the somatosensory cortex in the brain, while inciting activity in other parts of the brains. Research done by Wake Forest Baptist University found that meditation has the power to decrease the intensity of pain by 40% and the general unpleasantness of pain by a whopping 57%. Comparatively, morphine and similar painkillers reduce pain only by 25%. The research done by Wake Forest is confirmed by another study conducted by University of Montreal. This study found that those who participated and practiced mindful meditation reported higher pain tolerance than those who did not meditate. Okay, the next one. Routine meditation can make making decisions easier. Okay, those who have trouble making decisions may find consistent meditation to be helpful. According to a study done by UCLA in 2012, routinely meditate for an extended amount of time have larger amounts of purification, that is a folding of the brain's cortex, than the average brain. Increased purification means additional surface area of the brain, which study found enhances neural processing or decision making. More studies are needed, however. The UCLA research found this to imply that meditation can lead to improvements in the way the brain performs a series of tasks, including making decisions. Okay, the next one. Consistent meditation is more important than lengthy meditation. Many give up on meditation because they think that long periods of time are needed each day to achieve any notable differences. Prim is the author of Urban Monk, Eastern Wisdom and Modern Hacks to Stop Time and Find Success, Happiness, and Peace. He says being consistent with short bursts of meditation is far more effective than inconsistent longer periods of time meditating. According to Shoji, only 10 to 20 minutes per day are all it takes to begin noticing the differences. As he exclaims, a little bit every day builds a cushion against stress and keeps you from getting knocked off your perch. The next one. The brain functions better with meditation. The longer you make meditation a consistent part of your day, the more positive effects meditation has on the brain. In a 2013 Psychological Today article, Dr. Rebecca Gladding, a Studies have been conducted over recent years. The results have been published in such notable publications as Addiction Research Journal of Addiction Medication and Mindfulness of and Acceptance. The studies have found that medication has played an important role in encouraging people to quit their addictions. One study looked at 19 adult alcohol-dependent graduates of an outpatient program. 15 of them were underweight. An 8-week meditation course underwent an 8-week meditation course. By the end of the study, 47% of the participants reported total abstinence. An additional 47% reported only one heavy drinking day. By the end of the program, 87% of the participants referred to meditation as very important for those struggling with addiction. 85% called it a useful relapse prevention tool, and 90% said they were very likely to continue meditation. So, the next one. Meditation reduces stress. Stress reduction is perhaps the best known and most widely accepted benefit of meditation. Science has repeatedly proven that this benefit is indeed based in scientific fact as opposed to being merely mental. Specifically, stress, along with depression, anxiety, and insomnia, occurs when the brain releases increased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This release spurs the production of inflammation-promoting chemicals known as cytokines. In multiple recent studies, researchers have found that mindful meditation reduced the production of cytokines. The test subject experienced stress reduction in as few as 8 weeks. Meditation can improve one's attention span. There is a good reason so many teachers are implementing methods of meditation into the classroom. Meditation can lengthen attention spans. In one study, a group of human resource workers who consistently practiced meditation were able to stay focused and on task for longer periods of time than those who did not practice meditation. The meditating employees were even able to recall details better than the others. The next one's really nice. Meditating can increase kindness. Here's a great argument for widespread meditation. Meditation increases feelings of social connectedness towards strangers, improving levels of love and kindness. That's what a 2008 study published by the American Psychological Association found. As with the case of stress reduction, meditation is able to reduce inflammation in the brain by limiting the production of cytokines. This leads to less stress and anxiety. It also encourages increased feelings of love and kindness in the brain. Meditation can keep us from aging. Well, sort of. Various research studies, some of which are currently underway, have found that meditation increases telomerase activity. Telomeres, the productive caps located at the ends of chromosomes, have been targeted by researchers as the key to anti-aging science. The longer the telomeres, the longer the person is likely to live. The study done at University of California at Davis found that meditation spurs on the production of telomeres, the enzyme that helps build telomeres. So, then it lists a bunch of sources. It lists the University of Montreal, the Medical Express, Time, Huffington Post, Harvard Medical School, Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, Rodale's Organic Life, Psychology Today, Journal of Addiction, Medicine, and Healthline. Just relax. Enjoy the quiet sounds. The quiet sounds. And focus on one little image in your mind. Focus. Focus and relax. Relax. Relax.